Hello everyone, my name is Alessia and I'm an information designer from Italy. So let's talk about my visualization. It all starts with a love story between Robin and Lara. They had recently moved together and they started to collect posters of any kind. So why not designing a completely custom one for their wall? Robin asked me to realize it for Lara's birthday, and this turns to be the most romantic project I've ever done. The visualization shows some quantitative and qualitative data about their conversation on Telegram. The visual seems to be quite schematic, but if you read it carefully, you'll see some little notes that shows beautiful details about their life together as a couple. What I loved about this project was the fact that more than ever, I could touch the human side of data. We are talking about feeling, romance, emotion, which is something that I love dealing with. Thank you so much for your attention and I wish you a wonderful day.
Hello everyone, this is Kim Lee coming from Melbourne, Australia. I hope you're all enjoying the conference and sorry I couldn't be there in person. My visualization, We Need to Talk About Period Poverty, aims to destigmatize the subject of menstruation and periods by focusing on period poverty. Half of the world's population menstruates, but it is estimated that 500 million people worldwide experience period poverty. The uncomfortable nature of this topic and the fact that a large majority of those affected are women means that issues are being overlooked and rarely addressed in government policy. And with the ongoing worldwide pandemic, we have seen issues surrounding period poverty amplified. I was inspired to produce this viz after reading a report on attitudes surrounding menstruation in Australia. A large number of people reported being ashamed when on their period or admitting they lack the money and resources to purchase period products. After reading that period poverty can occur in wealthy countries like Australia, I wondered how other parts of the world are affected. I hope that by talking about menstruation, we can move the needle on period poverty and reduce the stigma surrounding this important issue. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Patanan from Chulalongkorn University in Bangkok, Thailand, and I am here for my WIS Google Trends 2021. This visualization is based on Google Cloud's public dataset program. It lists the top terms and topics that were globally searched for during the year. This analysis could also be applied to find a skyrocketing niche and see how global events have influenced people search over time. I have done this by breaking down each key metrics. 1. What word is the most searched? 2. How search volume changes over time? And 3. What captivates the curiosity of each US state? And each chart supports the narrative in a way that makes it easy for someone to understand and follow along the story. Doing this not only helps us see clearly whether the search volume is increasing or declining, but it also allows us to see seasonal trends in one clear-cut chart.
A very good day to our highly valued organizers and audiences. Have all of you heard the news? Just 2 weeks ago, Airbnb made headlines by being people-focused and not just crunching numbers. Their vision and mission to normalize the idea that their employees and users can live, work, and belong anywhere. And look at them leading the way into the travel revolution, happening right here, right now. Come and navigate the real data today. Analyze adaptable models and innovative cultures where this unicorn startup quickly rose to be a travel giant, actively spanning increasing percentages of women-owned homes globally, with complex ranges of charts aggregating millions of gender-inclusive listings and trend lines of female users and safe-reviewed visits in the global vacation rental market. Research even shows that their host rulings emphasize strict criteria to maintain quality with equality in the new normal. Do vote now and support Airbnb's story. The team believes it's about time to get excited to reinvent the new world of travel. Don't you agree?
Hello everyone, my name is Preeti Lodha and I'm a Data Analytics and Insights Manager from Boston, Massachusetts. The name of my entry is Sherlock Holmes, examining the evidence and charts. And you guessed it right, I'm a big fan of Sherlock. Since I first read the books, I've always wondered, what makes these stories, printed more than a century ago, timeless, inspiring retelling of the stories in various forms, ranging from new detective novels to movies, from television shows to plays. So naturally, I decided to go back and look at the canon of the original 60 stories by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. From these stories, I gathered and searched the data to understand and to explain the enduring appeal of Sherlock and his stories using charts. I proudly present to you a visualization designed in Tableau as an ebook. Every chapter in the ebook removes the noise from the data and highlights valuable information pertaining to Sherlock. By the end of this viz, you will see why Sherlock is one of the most portrayed literary human characters according to Guinness Book of World Records. I hope you'll have fun analyzing Sherlock and his stories the way Sherlock logically analyzes everything in the books. So let's get going and examine the evidence and charts.